Just know that when I can well and truly commit to uploading regularly, it's over for you hoes. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deandra. I'm an elder millennial and I live in New York City. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back and watching another video. Even though it's been, I don't know how many weeks since I uploaded a video, because the editing is a lot of work and I'm not even doing anything impressive in my editing. It's like level 0 basic. So shout out to everybody who has been on this YouTube game for years and doing an amazing job with it, because it is very time consuming. So in this video, we are going on a bookish crawl around New York City, something I've never done, even though I am an avid reader and a frequent library visitor. By the way, if you don't have a library card, you should. It's free. Support your local libraries. You can also support libraries online by getting a digital library card from various branches around the US. You don't have to be a resident of that state or city to get a library card. You can do it online. Check out ebooks, check out audiobooks, check out digital magazines, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, going on a bookish crawl around New York City. My original plan was to visit different New York Public Library branches. Turns out they are all just far enough apart to be inconvenient to visit them all in the same day without a car. And I don't have a car, and I didn't want to spend $40 on the subway going from borough to borough. So instead, we're going to just take our book with us and read in some different bookish areas. A library, a book cafe, a park is a great bookish location because it is free. You can bring your book, you can bring your snacks, you can be one with nature. 10 out of 10. So enough of me yapping. Let's check out the bookish areas that I went to around New York City. So we're starting off in Bryant Park because I made a summer resolution to visit more parks this year, and because it's been 80+ degrees most weekends, I have been slacking. There are a bunch of cute food kiosks around the park, so I got myself a little snack and whipped out my Kindle and enjoyed the little robot lawnmower that keeps the park lawn in tip-top shape. And at the back of Bryant Park is the iconic Fifth Avenue New York Public Library. Yes, the one where Carrie Bradshaw planned her wedding. But just across the street is the Stavros Niarchos building, which is the largest circulating branch of the NYPL system, which just means it's the largest one that you, as a lay person, can actually check books out of. It was recently renovated and reopened in 2021. I just found out a few weeks ago that they have a rooftop terrace, so I went to check it out. There's also a little cafe up here on the inside of the building, so no problem getting a little snack or something to drink while you enjoy the views. So I sat at the library for about an hour, and then it was time to mosey on to the next location, the Strand. World famous bookstore, the Strand. I am a pretty avid reader, and even having lived in New York for over 7 years now, I have never been to the Strand before. And it's been open for 98 years. That is crazy. They have first edition books, signed copies of books, coffee mugs, reading themed knickknacks, literary events, a coffee shop in the back, and a wicked amount of branded merch. It's 4 stories, which admittedly was kind of overwhelming. I had to put on some classical music in my headphones to regulate my nervous system, but it was very cool. One of their claims to fame is having 18 miles worth of books, and honestly, I think they're underselling it because it is stacked in here. Pun fully intended. I didn't buy anything here because it would have been a domino effect that would have sent me into a free fall of debt. So I left to get some lunch. I ended up at Bibliotheque, which I've been wanting to try for years. It's a book-themed cafe and bar that opened in 2022 with shelves of books in the back, as well as a full meal service for dinner. Like, I'm talking you can get like salmon and whitefish for dinner in this bookstore. It's absolutely beautiful. I popped in just before dinner service so that I could get some photos of the space with no people in the back, and it is absolutely a vibe. They also have literary events here, as well as things like board game events and movie nights. I don't think you can just pull any book off the shelf here and read it like a library, but if you see a book that you like, it is a bookstore, so you are able to buy it. Okay, the place was so cute, but so expensive. If you like a cute, kitschy little themed place that's a bar and a bookstore and a cafe, like 3.75 stars out of 5. But a little vegetarian sandwich and some chips and the lightest pour of wine I've ever had in my life, plus a tip, were like $42. I would rather buy a bottle of wine from the bodega and get a book from the library and drink at home. That was a cute experience, but I will not be back.